It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
Intro to Psych.
My favorite class is pre-cal.
My favorite class is global studies so far.
My favorite class is biology. It's pretty big.
My favorite class is photography because I like taking pictures.
Mine is English.
Algebra.
All my classes have been pretty tight this year, but my favorite has to be recess. Word to that, brother.
Homecoming.
I'm looking forward to the homecoming game.
I'm looking forward to probably the musical.
Prom, part 2, right?
Prom. Good time!
Better academic opportunities to further my knowledge of what I'm studying. Probably study hall.
Eat fried chicken.
Make the honor roll.
Have all my grades above a 90. We love you, Swan! Mr. Sizdek.
Miss Daly, she's my photography teacher.
My favorite teacher is Miss Money because she's really nice.
Anna Vinatero.
My best friend is Leona Lacey. Love you, B. I do. Jordan Stride.
Yeah. The same exact as.
Football.
I'm the manager.
No, I don't, but I am in band.
And that's the team.
I play football.
G-Soft.
Field hockey and lacrosse.
Cheerleading. It's a sport.
Is Mosin in Milford? I guess Pringleton.
Mine's McDonald's.
The Cookhouse.
Taquito Taco Bell.
Italian Mia.
First and 10.
Panera Bread.
Iron Rail or the Java House.
Mine is absolutely the Green Granary.
Primos!
Wave.
Grass.
Wave.
Wave.
Chicken.
White.
Wave.
Wave.
Burn.
Pages.
Hard.
Boring.
Lame.
Read.
Sweaty.
Soccer.
Football. Grind.
Glad. Boy.
Class.
Yeah.
Depression.
Happy.
Depression.
Crying. Blue.
Hearts.
Hate.
Depression. Hurt.
Actually.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Sloped.
Deprived.
Pillows.
Tired.
Hey, what's going on?
You don't know?
I don't know what.
Today's the Sizzler.
Hey, what's going on? I feel like the line doesn't move.
Yeah, probably because everyone's cut.
Finally, now I can get the Sizzler.
Hey, they have spicy chicken today.
Spicy chicken
having a cook-off to see who can make the best pasta from scratch. Now, I don't know the recipe and Una does, so this is gonna be very interesting. So today we're going to be making a pretty basic pasta recipe. I'm going to be taking some unbleached flour and mixing it with some semolina flour and some eggs and olive oil to just create a nice base.
Hey. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea how to make pasta at all. When I make pasta, I just get the box.
I'm going to be taking 2 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour.
I'm just going to kind of eyeball all the measurements. It'll be fun.
With the semolina flour, we want to do a...
I feel like semolina flour is kind of like, I don't know, like cornmeal. You don't really need that much. So I'm just going to do a half cup. It kind of looks like semolina flour. Ooh, I kind of want some more. She's kind of satisfying. Like if I'm only doing like flour and egg, I need kind of a lot of salt. So. Gotta give her some flavor, you know?
So now for the fun and scary part, it's time to get a little messy. And we're gonna dump this on the table.
So I think I'm gonna make, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do like a little kind of like upside down mountain. What is this called? Like a hole?
So we're just gonna be cracking 2 plain old eggs into the center of this.
I suck at cracking eggs. Why am I doing this? Oh my god. Oh my god. No shells. Yes. Hopefully it is. Hopefully I'm doing good.
Okay. So usually I use a fork, but I forgot one at home. So I'm gonna be using a spoon.
So I'm just like mixing up the eggs first. Try to get them. Ew!
After I put in the olive oil, I'm just gonna mix this up and I'm gonna slowly bring the flour into the egg mixture by kind of bringing it into the sides. And you're gonna see it get a little bit lumpy, but that's all right. Once the dough begins to pull away from the sides when you mix it, you're gonna wanna bring all of the flour in and kind of combine it that way. It's hard to like explain, but I'll show you in a second. So your hands are gonna need to get down and dirty. You're gonna bring it in on all sides.
I think I'm gonna go in with my hands.
Once a shaggy dough ball begins to form, kind of like this one, you're gonna wanna separate it from the excess flour around it so that it doesn't pick up any more. And you're gonna begin the kneading process. So basically what I do is I push forward, fold the dough over, and repeat. And I just do that for about 15 minutes till the dough becomes...
I don't wanna like send me the eggies. The egg boys. Squeeze her together. Oh, you're supposed to knead dough. Okay. I normally make this, when I make dough, I like to make it with KitchenAid, so tea. But I'm just gonna like mix it until it looks good enough. This looks messy, so.
It's been about 15 minutes and my dough has finally come together. We're gonna set it in the fridge to chill for about a half an hour.
To maybe like get it to come together a little bit more. And then we'll come back and roll out some pasta.
So now that my dough has been in the fridge chilling for about half an hour, I'm going to coat it in a little bit of flour.
So my dough just
regular
all-purpose, and I think it looks pretty good.
I'm making sure it's set to 0 right now, and I'm gonna put my pasta through a few times. I'm just gonna stretch it a little bit.
Okay, I think it's doing something. Oh.
As the numbers go up in size, they are thinner and thinner. So I'm gonna be making a fettuccine today. So that's at about a 6 or a 7.
I'm doing angel hair, so I mean, I would assume that's a pretty thin pasta.
So I have a nice long strip out, and it's a little bit too long to go all the way through my pasta machine. So I'm just gonna cut off kind of the ragged edge. You want them to be thin enough to kind of see your hand right through it.
For right now. And I think this is gonna be just like a really good length for, or thinness for my pasta.
So now we're gonna move on to the more exciting shot. And I'm gonna put this right through the pasta press.
So I'm just gonna run it through. I'm scared. Oh my god, I've literally never done this before. This is, oh my god. Greatest experience of my life. I made pasta!
Hi, I'm Liam Lacey, and you're watching A Day in the Life.
What's a typical day like for you, Liam?
Oof. A typical day for me is definitely busy. I am involved with a lot of things here at school, but also outside of school, so between running my photography business, or having business meetings at the Java House, or working on social media, and small art projects and stuff, and obviously school and AP classes and honors classes, I've got a lot going on.
What extracurricular activities are you involved in with the school?
Piper, I'm a part of an officer at DECA, the yearbook editor. I manage the gymnastics team in the winter into spring. I am part of the NMHS All School Musical. I run my own photography business. I am also currently an intern at a nonprofit here in Milford where I tackle the social media management and marketing.
Tell me about some of your classes.
My classes. I actually really like my classes this year. It's been awesome to choose what I want to do this year and finally have the basis of my core curriculum done. I'm taking marketing and graphic design classes right now as my electives, which I'm excited about because that's what I want to major in college. And I think this year has provided me the ability to do more of what I want and focus on what I'm passionate about at school. Alright, although the musical season is not currently in session, I'm so excited for the musical this year, and the theater at our high school has always been a big part of my high school life, and I love the group of kids that I've met through it, and it's just my happy place. So I've been able to use my graphic design and marketing skills that I learned in school to make my own photography website and grow my business with photography that I talked about before, and when I'm not busy working on projects or studying for quizzes and tests, I spend a lot of time editing photos and building my brand. My favorite thing I do, I think, on the daily is taking pictures. If I'm not documenting with my camera, I'm documenting with my phone and just trying to capture, I guess, what the day in life is of Liam Lacey.